welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Biggest story coming into this one is what and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I'll tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Struck him out swinging. Real Muto to first. And they get Morgan for the out. David Ortiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz with a homer in his last game. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
0-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Manny Ramirez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. Sanchez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And here is Sosa to the plate. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Runner takes off for third. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Schwarber pulls that one down. Bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. And that's in there at the knees. Santana was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. That one's in there. Strike one. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss at a slider. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Sanchez back to work. Outside low, and that's ball one.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Castellanos on his horse. And there's one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And there's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. No score here in the second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Santana, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. On the ground, out to short. On to first, and Realmuto is out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
So a man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Chopped to third, and that's a foul ball. Betts, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one to first, boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Joe Morgan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Cold strike 3 on the fastball. And that ran back over the inner half.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
1 out, bases empty. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Phillies back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long. Long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Sosa tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate. For the Dodgers.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Ground ball to Bohm. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner on the go. Popped in the air, left side. Brings it in, out, number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 so far. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner goes again. Yeah. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit. Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. And safe.
He's in there, safe.
It's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hard hit left side. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives us all.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper. Ortiz. And he handles it himself for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Ball 1, no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. 3 up. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sanchez back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Popped up. Sosa has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first. They don't come any quicker. 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now batting Max Kepler. In the air, center field. Beltran has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Weston Wilson. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Manny Ramirez. To third. Boom. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it to first. That's 6 straight set down. Shohei Ohtani now. He made an immediate impact when he joined the league back in 2018.
He sure did, Boog. Ohtani singled in his first at-bat, won his first game on the mound, and then hit his first home run the next day. No adjustment period needed whatsoever.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran
1-0.
and a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Runner, yes, yes.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second,
1-1.
and he easily steals the bag. Two outs. Runner goes again. Up the middle. What a stop. The throw, and they get the out. No runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. That one in triple digits. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Here's Turner now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a ground ball. Save!
He's safe. He's safe.
First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. In for a strike, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him! That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Ground ball up the middle. Morgan. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jordan Romano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Beltre in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a foul ball. down, swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's
Ball
Mookie
one, no
Betts. Way inside.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, Betts into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Morgan
Inside,
in the
ball
box
one.
with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Move to second, and Betts dives back. Man at second.
Ball, that pitch is out.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Look out!
Timeout.
And
That
it
ball
hit
hit
him. He had 2 strikes
Now
on him,
batting, first
and he hit
baseman
him
David Ortiz.
down the number 2 hitter, David Ortiz. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. And the throw out of third. Time called now. Morgan at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Rolled soft. But that goes foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Morgan squeezes it. One away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
To the right side, Morgan handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3.
Pitching for the Phillies.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Banks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next for L.A., Sammy Sosa. 0 for 3 in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Strike 2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado appears to be getting loose. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitches low. He's in there. The 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ohtani in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball right side. Slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Digging in,
now
Carlos Beltran. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting,
that
third
one
baseman,
really hurts.
Adrian
You're
Beltre.
already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Pitch out, but no action. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Two outs. Now 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now batting,
here's Mookie now.
Clearly they didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Ground ball to Bohm. Over to Sosa. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get one. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Weston Wilson.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Strike one. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Sosa in the box again. Takes a strike. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And there's a hit. And out to a board.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Trey Turner now. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Johan Santana done for the night, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that.
Pitching for Los Angeles, number 47, Bob Gibson.
And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over him. Absolutely smoked that ball. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's in there for strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comebacker could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Hard hit left side. They score a run thanks to the infield single. So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Around second is Harper. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort.
Here comes the skipper out of the.
Now pitching for Los Angeles,
Next to hit,
number
Nick
9,
Castellanos.
Blake
Check swing,
Snell.
called strike. Schwarber stands at second with 2 gone.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Alvarado. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
number 46,
to the top of the order now. Joe Morgan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. So now a pinch hitter, Derek Jeter.
Looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth, Boo.
And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. David Ortiz now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Mark McGwire. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And up next for Los Angeles, Manny Ramirez. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. And he takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. One hit. Staying in the game on defense, Mark McGwire. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
For the Dodgers.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Just off the inside edge. Looking to get the tying run on base. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Kepler stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a foul out of play. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Got him swinging for the K. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis some spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Wilson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. 2-1.
They're down to their final strike.
2-2 the count.
Snell is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 4th.